How's it going, everybody? I just want to say hello, and this is my top 5 favorite fantasy castings. Paul Wooten from WRF Customs called me out to show my top 5 fantasy cars. It's something that Rick Lee from Sick Diecast started. So I went digging through my cars downstairs, and this will be number 5. This one is from 2000, and it is the Evil Twin. So this is number 5. It's a pretty nice looking car. This is pretty tough for me to do. I don't have a lot of fantasy castings. I mean, besides Batman and I guess it'd be Back to the Future, the DeLorean, and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of fantasy castings, I found out. I thought I did, but I really don't. But this is pretty cool. It's got some teeth on her. 2 big motors sticking out the top, 2 blown. Pretty cool. It's got the lace wheels, nice purple metallic paint job, some lake pipes on it. Pretty nice fantasy car indeed, I think. So this is number 5 on my list of fantasy cars. I do collect this one. I have a few of them. But that's number 5. This will be number 4. It is first edition. It's your hot tub car. So I have a couple of these. This one's been sitting sealed up for quite a while, so let's open it and have a look. And this is from 2006, and that's your first edition of the hot tub car. So that's about as fantasy as I get. It's pretty cool. I do like this casting. Liked it right away when it first came out. It's got the faster than ever wheels. It is what you'd call Zamac. It's all cast. There's no paint on it except for the hot tub, and that's plastic. So pretty cool little car. Enjoy this one. Pretty gnarly. It's cool for customs. So number 3 will be this Bedtime. Love this casting. It's the only one I got. I didn't even know it existed until I seen it. Just a really cool casting. Very cool. I like the way they did the pipes in the back. Man, that is nice. Pretty slick. Really cool car or truck. They made a few different models of these. I'll be collecting them as time goes on. But that is number 3. Definitely a cool casting. And number 2 is the Rigger Motor. An awesome car. The packaging on this one is all yellow and it's cracked. I got it a couple of months ago, I think. Found it at a used shop. So let's bust it open and have a look at this pretty awesome casting. I'll just set it down here. Very nice. This one came from, or was a 1998. And it's the Rigger Mortar, and it's collector card number 1052. Pretty cool casting. It's got a bat on there for a radiator cap. Or maybe it's just a hood ornament, or what the hood ornament would be. It's got some skulls there on either side of the rad. It's a coffin, much like there was a car that was made years ago. I think it was for the Munsters, or and it was pretty much the same as this. But this is Hot Wheels version. Pretty cool looking car. There's a look at the bottom. It is all metal except for the motor, or the top of the motor and this front piece here. Pretty cool little car. Awesome, awesome. And then my last piece here is an older one. This one I acquired when I was a little bit older. I do have one that's in a lot worse shape than I had and played with when I was a kid. I found it in a sandbox up in Alaska. Not this one, but the one that's all no paint and bad wheels and stuff. Not that this one is much better, but we went on a holiday when I was a kid, and we were staying in a motel. And out in the sandbox, I found my first Red Baron. So this is a pretty cool little red line. If you look at the bottom here, there you go. Pretty nice. And it rolls pretty good. Still got the steering wheel and everything up in there. I was watching another guy's channel here the other day, and he had a big version of this, like I don't know what scale it was, but it was really nice. I think it was a Tom Daniels model. Pretty cool. So these are my top 5 fantasy castings, and I know they're not the way outest fantasy castings out there, but that's the best I could do. I know I've seen a couple guys' videos, so I thought I'd better get on this before these ones even get picked up. So it's my turn to pick a few guys that I want to see their top 5. So let's go with Patrick J. Let's see what your 5 are. And Jimmy Mitchell 24/7. I'd like to see your top 5 castings, fantasy castings. And Count 5. If you watch this video, I'd like to see yours too. And I'm going to go with a couple more. Mongrel Star Comics. I'd like to see your top 5. And Toys and Wheels. I know you got a pretty good collection and some older stuff. Maybe you got some really neat fantasy castings you could share with us. Just want to say thank you for calling me out. I enjoy the community and think this is a really good idea. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked, and look forward to seeing all your guys' top 5 fantasy castings. Take care. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy hunting.